What are spirits? Spirits are ethereal bodies of feeling, which are likened unto animals, for they are composed of and programmed with memory, also known as instincts. It is the spirit that gives the animal the ability to become, to know, to do, and to survive in the physical realm. The spirit does not speak a comprehensible language like man, nor does it express its own will, but only repeats, follows, or stays the same course to which it was set by its creator. The spirit is much more flexible and stronger than any physical body. It is also much different from the soul, to which it is inferior. When we consider the natural reproduction of any man or animal spirit body, then we are acknowledging that copulation, congression, and agreement between like sentient beings and species must first occur. So in order to prolong the existence and the effects of a spirit in the tangible realm, you would have to perform or reenact the events that originally produced the sentiments. According to this law of reproduction, here enters a generational pattern, cycle. Some of us call it a curse, misery, and some call it a blessing, happiness. Meaning that you don't get to be the recipient of happy feelings, emotions, and spirits if you, your parents, or your ancestors have acted in union with inferior spirits that reproduced only misery. Your company and your condition spawn after certain spirits that you have connected with in order to get whatever you wanted or whatever you crave. Remember earlier that I mentioned that the spirit is different and is inferior to the soul. Here's why. The soul is the likeness and the essence of the Great Spirit, the Almighty, eternal law. If we assume the spirit is a program, then we must assume that the soul is its programmer. The spirit is fond of regurgitation, while the soul is founded in reason, being that it is the creative cause and the determining factor also. Now, in reference to the soul, let's think of it as a staff or a rod that comforts and corrects the spirit in the body. Without that rod, the animal spirit cannot be tamed. The animal spirit will revolt and terrorize the body, as though it has no law to abide by. A soul is not born as a child is born, but a soul is given as a law is given because its origin extends beyond any conceivable measurement. Only the law can break the negative cycle or pattern that is recurring within the lives of our families.